Hey, good afternoon, Mower Medic One. Today we're replacing a steering rack once again in one of these John Deere Gators, but I have run into an issue. The steering shaft is different on this one. See how this one has a flat ground into the shaft here, and if you look at the universal joint, if I can get in there with some light, it also has, there it goes, has a flat right there. Well, it just slides down over it, you know, pretty easy. But this one has no flat, and it won't even go down over it. So I was like scratching my head trying to figure out what's going on here. I thought about maybe grinding a flat here. I couldn't get any information from my John Deere parts distributor place that I get my parts from. They were scratching their heads. Nothing in the service manual about this running change on the part. The part is the correct one for this serial number, but however, look what I found when I looked up this part number. I blew up this page so you might be able to see it better. This is on the John Deere website, and it says part number AM135627, which is the correct part number rack for this unit. It also says count the splines on the shaft. If not 40, also order AM145330, which is, when you look that up, is a steering shaft. So if your old steering shaft has a slot in it right here, or a flat spot, and your new steering shaft does not, you'll have to order this piece right here, and it's about another almost 200 bucks. I'll put a link in the description below on how to replace this steering rack. If you didn't catch that video I made here a couple months ago, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna get this new steering shaft in, and we'll see how it works. A colleague of mine was walking by, and was looking at my repair job here, and he said, "Holy crap, this wheel's straight." He said, "Well, this one's pigeon-toed out pretty good." I said, "Well, it is, but when you compress the suspension, it goes back straight. It's called bump steer." Pretty drastic on this, you know, because the tie rod is staying stationary, and whenever the suspension drops, it's actually pulling the knuckle down. But when you raise the suspension, it's going to be straight.